Houston, the fourth largest city in the United States, has always stood as a powerhouse of opportunity, a place where energy, technology, medicine, and culture converge. But in the past few years, the city has undergone even more dramatic transformation. And now, a fresh wave of real estate growth is reshaping the region. With new businesses moving in, infrastructure expanding, and populations rising, Houston has become a prime destination for real estate investors looking to catch the next upswing. Whether you're a first-time buyer or an experienced investor, understanding which areas of Houston are positioned for the most growth is critical. In this guide, we're going to explore the top 15 neighborhoods and suburbs in Houston, where real estate investment is expected to yield significant returns, including the current average home prices and why these areas are so promising. We begin with the Heights, a historic neighborhood just northwest of downtown Houston. Once known for its charming bungalows and quiet streets, the Heights has evolved into a lively, walkable urban enclave. With an average home price around $675,000, the area attracts professionals, creatives, and families who value the balance of Old Town charm and modern amenities. New townhome developments, boutique shops, and dining spots keep fueling the area's desirability, while limited space ensures prices stay strong. Next is Iadu, or East Downtown, one of Houston's most rapidly gentrifying zones. With average home prices sitting near $450,000, Iadu offers investors a sweet spot. Affordability compared to the inner loop, with high potential for appreciation. The expansion of rail lines, the nearby University of Houston, and cultural hubs like the East River Development are transforming Edo into a hotbed of activity. Young professionals are flocking here for the vibe, proximity, and growth. Third on the list is Third Ward, historically a culturally rich but underinvested neighborhood. That is changing quickly. Home to Texas Southern University and just a stone's throw from downtown, Third Ward is experiencing heavy renovation, new housing, and retail interest. The average home price remains relatively low at around $275,000, offering great value. As more developers invest in mixed-use buildings and infrastructure, Third Ward is evolving fast, making it one of the best long-term bets in the city. Another area gaining serious momentum is Midtown Houston, perfectly located between downtown and the Texas Medical Center. With average home prices around $500,000, Midtown remains attractive for its walkability, nightlife, and growing multifamily scene. It's particularly appealing to younger renters and professionals, which makes it ideal for investors in short-term or multifamily rentals. Eastwood, located just southeast of downtown, is quietly becoming a gem for real estate investors. With average home prices at $350,000, Eastwood offers a unique combination of historic homes, access to employment centers, and a growing arts scene. The neighborhood's strategic location along major highways and transit corridors is drawing new residential developments and younger buyers priced out of nearby neighborhoods. In Northwest Houston, Oak Forest stands out as a family-friendly neighborhood with strong schools and large lots. Average home prices are currently around $595,000, and demand is climbing. New construction and renovations have brought modern designs to the neighborhood while maintaining its suburban feel. For investors focused on long-term appreciation and high-quality tenants, Oak Forest is a solid choice. Meanwhile, Spring Branch is catching attention as the next inner loop alternative. With home prices averaging $450,000, it offers relative affordability near Memorial and the Heights. Major builders are actively redeveloping old properties, and its proximity to the energy corridor, I-10, and Beltway 8 makes it attractive for commuters. The area's transformation is still in mid-phase, which means plenty of opportunity remains. Next, we have the Museum District, known for its cultural institutions, green spaces, and architectural beauty. With home prices averaging $700,000, it's not cheap, but its location next to the Texas Medical Center and Rice University makes it incredibly attractive for both homeowners and renters. Investors here tend to find value in short-term furnished rentals, catering to medical professionals or professors. In the Southwest Corridor, Alief is undergoing notable changes. Once seen as a lower-income area, Alief is now being recognized for its diversity, improving schools and accessibility. With average home prices around $260,000, this neighborhood is gaining traction among investors looking for cash-flowing rental properties. Houston's westward growth is making Alief more central than ever, with retail and multifamily developments increasing steadily. Another promising zone is Katy, particularly the newer developments in Katy West. With an average home price of $390,000, Katy combines excellent schools, master-planned communities, and proximity to the energy corridor. For families, it's an ideal suburban setting. Investors are particularly drawn to rental properties in Katy due to high tenant demand and low vacancy rates. With new shopping centers and infrastructure, the growth shows no sign of slowing. Cypress, northwest of Houston, mirrors many of the traits found in Katy. Home prices here average about $375,000, and demand remains strong, especially among families and first-time buyers. The presence of the Grand Parkway 99 has opened up access to downtown and the rest of the metro, making Cypress a viable option for commuters. As more master-planned communities rise, investors will continue to see value here. One of the most exciting new frontiers is Tomball, a suburban city seeing explosive growth. The average home price currently sits around $365,000, and the area offers more space, new construction, and expanding infrastructure. With its small-town charm and rapid suburbanization, Tomball is attracting families leaving the urban core. For investors, the ability to acquire newer properties with strong appreciation potential is a major plus. South of Houston, Pearland continues to boom. Known for its high-performing schools and family appeal, Pearland has an average home price of about $415,000. Its proximity to the Texas Medical Center and downtown, plus strong retail and commercial growth, make it one of the most stable investment zones. Rental demand is consistently high, and property values have seen steady increases year over year. Fools here, west of Katy, is a newer entrant into the Houston growth map, but one with massive potential. With average home prices around $430,000, Fools here attracts buyers looking for larger homes, scenic surroundings, and upscale living. As Houston continues to expand westward, Fools here's master-planned communities and infrastructure are laying the foundation for a population explosion. Early investors are likely to benefit from future appreciation as the area becomes more developed. Finally, Humble, located northeast of Houston, near George Bush Intercontinental Airport, is showing signs of resurgence. With average home prices around $290,000, it offers affordability and access to key transportation routes. Industrial growth, airport-related commerce, and housing demand from airport employees and travelers make Humble a solid area for buy-and-hold investments. Houston's real estate future is deeply tied to its economy, and the city's economy is incredibly diverse. From oil and gas to healthcare, tech, and aerospace, Houston continues to draw both talent and investment capital. This translates into real estate demand, not only in the urban core, but in the ring of suburban and semi-rural areas where families and professionals are settling in search of better schools, larger homes, and community-centered living. Transportation and infrastructure are also major catalysts for Houston's growth. Expansions to Beltway 8, the Grand Parkway, and Metro's public transit systems are connecting previously isolated neighborhoods and encouraging urban sprawl in a smart, structured way. For real estate investors, that means watching where new highways intersect, where rail projects begin, and where large employers are setting up shop. The rise of remote and hybrid work has also reshaped Houston's market. Areas like Cypress, Tomball, and Fools here, which once felt too far for daily commutes, are now thriving thanks to flexible work arrangements. People are willing to move further out if they can get more home for their money. And that's exactly what many of Houston's suburbs offer. Moreover, Houston's diverse demographics play a huge role in the types of investment strategies that work. In areas like Alief, Third Ward, and Eastwood, there is significant demand for affordable housing and rentals. In places like the Heights, Midtown, and Museum District, the short-term rental and luxury markets dominate. Understanding the local population, rental rates, and housing trends is key to finding your ideal fit. Houston continues to be one of the most affordable major metro areas in the U.S., especially when you compare it to cities like Austin, Dallas, or Atlanta. For investors, this translates into better cash flow, higher cap rates, and more attainable entry points. Even in the most desirable neighborhoods, opportunities exist for those willing to act quickly and hold strategically. No matter your strategy, like whether it's fix and flip, buy and hold, multifamily, or short-term rental, Houston's top 15 growth areas offer something for every kind of investor. From downtown-adjacent revitalizations to outer-ring suburban developments, the future is bright across the board. But one thing is certain: the window of opportunity is open now. As population trends, job migration, and infrastructure development continue to shape Houston, those who invest early in these high-potential areas are most likely to reap the rewards. This is not just a real estate play, it's a chance to be part of a city's transformation, one property at a time.